Hey everybody, how you doing? Um, I thought I'd like to talk to you about structure. Finally getting around to that a little bit. Now, thing with structure, you really have to find a balance with this because too much structure is no good. Not enough structure is no good. You got to kind of have that balance and right in here somewhere. From here to here, right in here. Now, how do you get there? That's the key. You know, I'll give you an example of my own children. Yeah. Oh boy. Anyways, they, as you know, I've been through, I don't know, 7, 8 marriages. You know, because the people that I was involved with, they either had too much structure or not enough structure. And there I was, right in the middle, just right there. And they just couldn't seem to fit right into there. Now, a good example was, coming into a relationship when you don't have kids. And I had 2 kids. Now, the first marriage, I don't know what happened there. She just didn't have enough structure in her life. But, anyways, as things went along, kids got 7, 8 years old. And this the one marriage that was pretty close, my kids didn't get along with her very good because she tried to provide too much structure, just like her life was too structured. So, for instance, my young fella there, he'd be in the house and she'd say, "Sweep the floor." Tell my daughter, "Take the garbage out." Do this, do that. My kids would tell her, "No, I don't feel like it." She couldn't take that. So she started hollering, and so I had to pull my kids aside and tell her, if she does that again, you tell me. I'm not putting up with that stuff. That's right. You can't be having that. I mean, your kids know what they want to do and what they don't want to do. You don't have to be hollering at them and say, "Sweep this and pick up that." No. Kids will come to a natural balance of doing things themselves when they're ready. That's what developmental growth is all about. So, if you're in a relationship and you have kids, and she's trying to boss over them and order this and order that, you look into that, you hurry when she can't see this. She can't see what this is doing to these 2 little kids here. I know. I had to put up with it for lots of years, but finally we just had enough, We just couldn't take it anymore. That's what happens. That's what happens. So when you have too much structure and you get a little psychologically impaired because you're over dominating or whatever, it's just you gotta find that balance. And it takes time and it takes patience. I was really patient. But she wouldn't change. She just wouldn't change. So it's unfortunate. Many times they just don't have it in them to. She was aging too a little bit, She's getting to that age where She had a bit of menopause going on. I don't know why they call it menopause. They should have called it womenopause. That's what I think, but sexist people, you know. Anyways, I look at my kids today and they're all happy and they're thriving, and you can't ask for more. You just can't. I think I did the right thing with them. So I want to talk about them a little more in more detail. Because I got some doozies. I got some really good stories about my kids. So anyways, thanks for listening, and remember, be patient. Be patient with structure. Be patient with your woman. She may be making all kinds of mistakes, but you don't have to scream and holler at her. You just got to relax. Plan things out. Maybe in the next episode I can talk a little bit about how to feel your way through those kind of back roads. And you have to be smart. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.